Yeah, before we start with episode 4 of my series, make sure to join the Discord down below because at 10 or 15 people I'm going to do a free bond giveaway, which is really nice. So someone can take up and pull a membership out of this. If you enjoy the series, make sure to watch episode 1 and episode 2 as well. The support is really nice and I'm really happy I started this journey. Okay, let's jump into episode 4 now. Enjoy the video. Okay, it's the next day now. Let's see if we can get some actual good loot again, just like last night. We made like 400k I think, which is pretty nice in like 20-30 minutes. When I was at work I was AFKing strength a little bit at the crab, so that's also nice. We're almost 60 strength, which is really good. There are flowers here, which I don't really like. But we're going back to the hard goblins. Let's hope we don't die this time and get some bank. Okay, we're already getting attacked. That's not a good sign, guys. Not a good sign. We still don't do a lot of damage, so let's pull out the super combat as well. And another prayer. And another super restore. We might be cooked, guys. We might be cooked. We maybe need a different money maker because we keep getting attacked there. And the goblins I feel like are not worthy enough. Again! Okay, we are cooked. We are cooked. I have an idea. I saw a moneymaker online that might be something for us, which yeah, gets no requirement needed, which is really good because our stats are really low, so we can't really do much. I'm gonna see if it's something we can do because our cash tag is like that low, so I'm gonna sell up some stuff and then see how much money we have. Okay, let's sell some stuff first, so we got some money, and then first I'm going to check if it's still a thing. So you can buy dragon knives, which are 8k, maybe 8.4. Let's see for how much it buys. Around 8k. Okay, and then you can buy a weapon poison. Okay, then you got a weapon poison plus, which is 1k. Okay, this might even not be worth it. Hold on. Okay, so we just finished doing the ring of recoils with enchanting. We bought, let me see, 300 of them for 151k. The runes costed me 100 per cast, so add another 3k to it. Let's say 145k. Let me type it in chat. We bought it and we sold it for 254k, so that's 100k profit, and it took us like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. My hand kind of hurts, but this is a good thing, guys. This is a really good thing. So we made 100k profit on 300 recoils. Let's do one more trip, as I like to say it. Let's buy a little bit more and see how much money we end up with. Alright, we bought 900 with 900 cosmic runes for the cast. We still have the water runes, so that's not an issue. We end up with 54k only. Let's enchant all of these rings. I'm pretty curious on how long it will take us. As well as my hand's already hurting from the 300, so the 900 is gonna be awful for my hand. Maybe I can find some relaxing mode for my hand to get through this, but let's see how much money this will earn us. We are almost done with the 900 rings. It's been a menace, to be honest. My hand hurts like crazy. I think the money is okay, but if you don't have a robot arm or a robot hand, you're screwed. Pretty sure my wife will not have any use of me for the upcoming whole week because my hand really needs to go on holiday. This is insane. But I'm happy we're almost there. We got some mage levels as well, which is really nice. Some free XP, I see it like that. It got us 2 more mage levels, which is nice. And we're making profit as well, so that's really good. Some free levels. Alright, let's throw these in the bank. See if the instant sell. They do instant sell for 757k. Alright, let's see how much we made, shall we? So we bought it for 447k and we sold it for 757. Minus the runes, which is like 90k if you also add the water runes. So yeah, we made around 300, like 250k, something like that. It isn't a lot, guys, it really isn't. But our cash tag is slowly growing. We are currently at 800k. We did sell some stuff and we sold the few drops we got from refs. But yeah, we're close to 1 mil cash, which is pretty nice. We're gonna need to buy some gear back, but that's fine, to be honest. Okay guys, it is not what you think. I just want to try it one more time to get to the 1 mil cash. We're just gonna stay at the goblins right here, hop worlds, kill them quickly, and get some little cash before we continue. I just can't get these revenants out of my mind. Hey, Dragon Dagger, double drop. That's nice, that's some money. Let's go. Two rune kite shield, 63k. That's huge, guys. That's huge. I think I'm gonna bank real quick because we got some money. Let's see how much we got actually. 110k. Okay, let's bank this real quick and then we'll go back. Double rune kite shield. Thank you. Another trip done. 76k. Another trip done. 76k. Not too bad. We just need to play it safe. Okay, let's get some extra money. It's a new day again, and we did AFK at Crabs at work, and we got 55 defense and 60 strength, so that is pretty nice. So the combat stats are getting along, but the skilling is really bad, guys. We are lacking so hard. We actually didn't train any skill apart from agility. So that's something we're gonna need to do very soon, because we're gonna need to get those quest requirements out of the way real quick. Oh damn, and I forgot my bracelet. So skilling is something we are going to do very soon. Gonna get those levels up, get around at least maybe 40 or 50 base stats in most skills. Just because we are going to need it anyway. There's a level 3, which is a scout. We might need to hop after this. We don't trust anyone. We just got here, we are like 4 iteming or something, so nothing big. But this screen flashing is gonna give me PTSD, so we're gonna hop. Let's kill this one real quick. Hopefully there isn't a peek here coming. And we're gonna hop out of this and get a different world. Gotta hate those scouts, man. Gotta hate those scouts. Hey, double rune plate legs. That's really nice. That's 76k. Well, these goblins actually give some money. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. Another double rune plate legs drops, guys. Let's go. That's huge. Take it. And let's see, I think we should bank this. We should have enough for the green cash stack, I think. 155k. Let's do it. One more good drop and then we're out of here. We should get out of here because I feel like I'm gonna get killed otherwise. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Just go out of here and sell the loot we got. I think we got over 1 mil cash now, which is really nice. Really happy about it. Let's check the bank and let's see the loot tab. It only took us like in total, well for me in real life it was 2 days, but for recording it was like 20 minutes. Go here, put it here. This is 215k. We either just make it or we just don't. Oh wait, the rune plate legs are in here. Yeah, we should be fine. That's really nice. Let's go to the G and sell the stuff up. Okay, this should be way over enough. We almost got 1.2 mil, which is really nice. We finally are bringing up our cash stack. We were very low for the first 2 episodes, so it's good to see a little bit more money. It's not a lot, to be honest, but it's something to start with. Let's build it up and get a green cash stack as fast as possible. Party in town, party in town. That's really the easiest quest I've ever did. There we go. Okay, the screen clicked away, but that's some free woodcutting experience. Let's go. Right, there's 20 fire making. We now have 20 fire making and 20 woodcutting. And I want to get fire making up more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the calculator real quick and see how much logs we will need for 50 fire making. Why? Because fire making does unlock Wintertot level 50, which is really good for really fast experience. And I want to do it. I want to try it out. I never did the minigame. So I'm going to check how much logs we actually need. I'm going to buy them, spend a little bit of money and get it to 50. We're going to need the levels anyway. Okay, these are all the locks. It isn't a lot, so we'll just get this out of the way. Maybe gonna take like half an hour, but then we will have 50 fire making, which is really nice. Be the last one. And boom, 50 fire making. Took us a little bit over 1 hour. Not too bad, to be honest. This is a good achievement to get because we're gonna need it for RFD later, and also we get access to the Wintertodt minigame, which is also really cool and we're gonna do soon. Okay, now it's time to do a really easy quest for some really easy mining experience. It should take less than a minute, so that's really nice. Let's buy a Veylor teleport. Also guys, I made a Discord. You can find the Discord link in the comment section. I pinned the comment with the Discord invite link. Make sure to join, just to hang out, just to chill, and I will see you there. And that's it guys, freest mining XP of my life. 1 quest point, and it got us up until 11 mining. There's no faster quest than this one. Maybe the Goblin Village quest. I'm not sure if that's faster or not. I don't think so. I think that one takes longer as well. But let's go guys. Get some mining levels out of the way. Back at GE, let's get 10 fletching, because that's also gonna be needed in the future. And it's pretty quick. Let's buy some more logs and get fletching out of the way real quick. That's 5 fletching. Let's buy some more logs and let's make some short bows. And there it is, 10 fletching. It's really nice. Let's do the last log. And then we should be good for fletching for quite a while, to be honest. Another day at the office, another grind. We got ourselves 70 strength, 60 defense, which is really good. And yeah, free XP. Sea slug completed for some starting fishing experience, which is really nice. That's gonna help out getting our requirements up. 24 fishing, that's really good. I love it. I love to see it. Okay, we're about to finish up 40 crafting, which is another requirement we're gonna need. There it is, 40 crafting to get out of the way, which is also a nice number. Let's go and let's continue the grind. There it is, 40 woodcutting completed. On to the next skill, which will be agility. Yay! We're gonna need 40 agility as well for 9 levels, not too bad. Alright, this should be the last lap. We did a total of, well, 44 laps to get 37 agility. I saw that we can do the tourist trap for some extra agility experience. So we are going to do that. Let me check real quick if we got the requirements. Tourist trap. Let's see. Okay, so we also need 20 smithing. So let's grab 20 smithing real quick. And then we will do the tourist trap. And that will bring us to 40 agility, if I'm sure, which we are going to need soon for the Fremenic Isles. We're also done for the trials, I think. Let me double check. Okay, we need fletching as well. So let's do smithing first, push out fletching as well, and then we're gonna do a few quests. Okay, so I looked up a guide on YouTube for smithing, and there seems to be a quest that will give us a bunch of smithing experience. The Knight Sword. We got our requirements, and it should take us to like 29 smithing. So that's way above what we need. So let's do that quest. First I'm gonna grab 25 fletching real quick, so we get that out of the way. We do the quest, and then we can do the other quests. There we have it, 25 fletching in the bin. That was really quick. It costed us a lot of money though, which I'm not too happy about. And we need to sell it low, I see. So that's not gonna benefit us a lot, but it's something. And there it is, the Knight Sword also completed. Almost 13,000 smithing experience, which is really nice. 29 smithing, so that's done. We can now do the tourist trap. Mercenary Captain clapped. Easy peasy. Okay, now we need to unequip our combat equipment. See if this should be fine. Oh no, I clicked on it. I'm such a noob, bro. No. Also guys, if you have any tips for me, like money makers I should try right now at this state of the account, please let me know, because I will try them in one of the newer episodes. I'm looking for something that will bring up our cash stack a little bit, because we're short on money most of the times. We don't really need the money right now, but I really want to train up my ranged and magic very soon, and that's gonna be pretty cost expensive. So let me know in the comments. Okay, this should be the final part. We smuggled Anna in a barrel. I'm not sure if this is where Jeffrey Epstein got his inspiration from. Okay, we need to pick tourist trap, agility. That's one. And this should give us 40. Nice. Really good. They got a 2 quest points. Agility experience, able to make throwing darts, really nice. It's also a requirement for Desert Treasure out of my head. So now we finally have everything ready to start the Fremenic stuff, which is really nice. I'm gonna do the Fremenic trials first, then I think, because for the Isles we need 20 construction as well, which is pretty expensive, so I don't like to do that right away. What I'm gonna do is gonna do the Fremenic trials, and because we trained up our combat stats at the crap, we are going to get our first good upgrade, guys. Our first good upgrade is going to be the Dragon Defender. We are going to the Warriors Guild and hopefully get lucky and not stay there for multiple days. But yeah, we will see about that. Okay, let's start the Fremenic Trials quest. I remember this one taking really long, so hopefully it will not feel like something really long. You need to do separate tasks for people, which can be a little bit annoying, but let's get this out of the way. Well, we are finally done. This quest is insane! This quest is insane, guys. Man, I'm tripping my mind right now. I forgot how awful this quest was. It took me like an hour or something, but it's only talking. My finger hurts from hitting the spacebar this much. But oh well. We finally did it, so we got a bunch of experience. I'm not sure if I get some levels. I do. 27 fishing, fletching, 20 thieving, which is also really nice. That's really good. And yeah, we're now finally able to wear the Fremenic helm. So let's grab one, and then we can finally go to the Warriors Guild and get our first good untradable, which will be the Defender. Hopefully it will not take too long, but we will see and we will find out ourselves. But it's gonna be a really good upgrade, that's for sure. And there we go, we are geared and ready to do the Warriors Guild. We do look like an actual bot, to be honest. But the helm was nice. Also picked up a Saradomin plate for some extra prayer. And a Dragon Blade legs, just because we got 60 defense. We don't have the money for Dragon Boots, unfortunately. And we don't have the offhand yet. But that's about to change, because we are going to grind some Warriors Guild. This will be a good moment to wrap up the 4th episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please drop a like and comment to help out with the channel, to get it pushing to more people. And if you have any suggestions or advice, please let me know. Join the Discord, send me a DM on Discord, whatever, or drop it down below in the comments. And then I will see you guys next time. Ciao.